Oh wait, okay. C9 actually just won the game. Corky, Zyra, GG's.
That do be feeling pretty good. I was kind of wondering why people don't play Jace Zyra. That would seem like it makes more sense.
Doesn't Jace just kind of suck?
Does he? I don't know. That's what everyone says. And then...
Mask played him last week against C9, and I mean he got camped as shit, but
yeah,
I don't know.
He was playing Jace versus Sedge with Warmogs and Azir though. It's kind of different. I think this is a bit of a confidence game for Thanatos because I was talking about this earlier with my chat that I feel like he's been making some pretty crazy mistakes on stage, probably because he's nervous. And if he was on a worse team, he would have solo lost his team the game by like overforcing like that.
Holy!
Well, I mean, am I wrong, bro? He's throwing like when Baron is up, when the fight is won, he could just walk back with his team and secure an objective, and he's just like throwing. It's like a solo queue mistake. And his team is really good, so he can get carried. But in this game, he's against Fate God, so I feel like I guess like my point is if you can't shit on Fate God, it's a kind of a bad look.
Yeah, I feel like he just gets bored because the games are too easy.
I mean, it could be, man. He could just be playing his first time Major League and just walk into his first best of 3 and be like, I am bored as fuck. This is a weird one because I've seen a lot of mid Lucian in solo queue and people have been talking about it. Yeah, and I've never seen it perform well.
That, I mean, it's got to be dog shit, no?
That's what I think, and I think a lot of people...
If he's running Ignite, then he wants to lose Ed.
Yeah, he wants to flip the game at level 2 with Ignite and just, you know, hope for the best.
Hello!
I feel like... Yo, what's up?
There he is.
Age.
I feel like mid Lucian is always one of those picks where mid laners get confused. They think that he has a high skill ceiling, therefore, if I'm good at him, it's a good pick. But it's actually just a bad pick, even if you're good at him. Like, I don't think Lucian mid is good, even if you're fucking faker on mid Lucian.
Yo, wait, how's Blabber just getting 2 seeds here? What? How?
I know that was
how,
OP, right?
How?
Hold on, let me just do Krugs really fast. No worries, I'll just do it over the wall.
Dude, he got 5 plants on his first buff.
I know, that was insane. He's gonna have like a 250 clear off of this, I swear to God.
Yeah, no, I mean, that my best clear, I don't know how it happened, but I had 5 seeds for my first thing.
Maybe it happens specifically on red when you stand there, because it can only spawn, like it can't spawn over line of sight, I guess.
I don't know what the... People say it's random when I ask in my chat. Like, it'll just randomly give you 2 seeds. I've noticed it has to do with the bush, because, like, if you're standing in a bush, your seed won't spawn, right?
Oh, that was nasty. It's like the flash auto. Oh wow.
Oh,
holy.
What's your guys' game check? Yeah.
You know that one. That's a crazy bluff. If Insanity just flash autoed, it would have been a kill on JoJo. It was an insane bluff. I mean, guys, like I think like Lucian level 2 spike has always been. I'm not saying like JoJo didn't play that badly, but like he survived the timing that Lucian is gonna shit on him.
Yeah, and he only had to blow both
with the flash,
and he got a refillable pot.
Dude, wait, Lucian got boot though. Holy!
I would have bought a Cole there instead of boots refillable.
Wait, how did Insanity have so much more gold on that first buy? What, 300 more, or did JoJo just not spend his?
He probably had like 300 gold because to buy refillable, and Insanity had 450.
Yeah.
Is it not just better to buy like 5 health pots there?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Buying potions sucks. Man.
Okay.
Feels so
cool.
bad.
Okay, I guess.
Look at how fast Blabber was. Blabber was so fast on his 6 camps that he had time to run into enemy Krugs, steal those, and I don't think you should. I mean, maybe he should double crab. I'm not a jungler, but let's see.
I mean, yeah, there's no way you can get it, but you can like maybe kill Tomio here for doing this. Oh yeah, he's dead as hell.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, he dead as hell.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I said anything about contesting double crab. I was totally wrong. They just sent everyone, 4 fucking people to contest top crab.
Dude, I swear that this is playing against C9. Like, when I played against C9 when they had Blabber, it was so hard because like A, Blabber's really good, but B, their whole team just plays around him so fucking well.
Oh,
Insanity, don't miss the cannon. Oh, you missed the cannon for that trade. That's actually a big L.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I'm 90%ing my opponents, I'm hitting the cannon. You know, like
Meteos would never miss.
I will take a bad trade.
Yeah, I mean, cannon's a permanent advantage. A trade is a temporary health lead.
It's just unfortunate.
Wait, why does he have a recurve bow? What is that?
He's going Kraken first.
Mm.
I think that makes more sense on mid Lucian than bot lane, because you would value the attack speed a bit more mid and just go for like one big pump bot lane. I feel like the spillover from bot lane has been so big. Like,
dude,
Vulcan has roamed so many times, and it's because Ezreal versus Zeri, I guess Zeri is just getting perma pushed.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Wait, B-Boy actually might chase someone down. No, he's tickling.
He might force Vulcan to walk away.
Never mind. I guess Zeri is doing 0. Unlucky.
Wait, Zeri's running the elixir thing? Is that what I see on him?
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that.
Oh, just for the level 6 spike or what?
On Zeri? That sounds horrible.
I've been playing versus Sven when he's doing that. I think partly it's because Elixir of Avarice is like making you accelerate into your tier 2 boots fast, because like, you're never gonna go free boots, right? So if your secondary is that one, then
I mean, you don't want like biscuits.
You don't want biscuits. I don't know what the other one they do is. Is it cosmic?
Biscuits are kind of shit. Like, doesn't really care about mana.
Yeah, exactly. So the elixir gives.
I mean,
you,
I think you just.
tiny amount of gold.
There's just no fucking shot you're going inspiration on Zeri then.
Yeah, wait. I feel like if you don't want biscuits, why? Yeah. If you don't want biscuits or boots, then inspiration's weird.
Yeah, I'm definitely an enjoyer of Absolute Gathering. I don't understand why that wouldn't be, or like, you know, Resolve if it's a dive comp, but Absolute Gathering gives you so much damage.
Yeah, like, wait, all that sounds better.
What was that by Jojo? He misclicked, right? He misclicked.
Oh, he's going for the damage. Valk just chunks now.
He was trying to dodge the Lucian Q.
Yeah.
With the scripts, yeah.
And he laid down an equalizer on him.
He did.
Dude, like rushing tank boots on carries, I just feel like this is such cringe gameplay. I feel like this shouldn't be a viable option.
I agree with you.
That's a first. Kind of first time, yo, someone note that down. Wolf agreed with me.
Do you remember when it was Varus Kog'Maw meta, and like that was like just both 80 carries would be rushing. I think Ashe was in there too. Like Varus Kog'Maw, Ashe, dude, all rush tabbies is so troll.
Dude, Thanatos is working the fuck out of Fate God. He's got 2 plates, including his roam where he flashed on Tomio. And he's up 20 plus CS with pressure.
It's like he has perfect farm somehow, even with the roams.
Wait, 95 at 9 minutes is fucking crazy.
The way he's absolutely crushing Fake God right now is just
holy fuck! I'd like to see you lane against Fake God.
I mean, bro.
Oh my god! Wait, Zeyzal got canceled. He doesn't have flash. He's just dead.
He's dead.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he's just dead.
Oh, wow, that is a pretty unfortunate way to die. I don't know. Games like this, it's like, what do you even say? Say you're Spotify's coach after this game, because it's like, yeah, they're doing the thing where you just like don't do anything and kind of roll over and die. That's like NA internationally, right? But like, what can you do as them when you're just like, they just have nothing going for them. They're just getting fucked. That's it.
I would really like to see them do something to.
Oh. Oh.
Damn, that was pretty good.
Thanatos is full build.
Yeah.
I saw a sniper with this build at 30 minutes yesterday.
Damn, he's rich.
What do you say if you're Shopify? I don't know. Like, you have to do something together. Like, just because they're better than you doesn't mean they can't make mistakes. So you have to think about like flashing on the guy with no flash, or putting down pinks and hoping that they face check at a bad time. But like, yeah, if you're just gonna actually roll over and just be like, yo, let me I got IE in 1500, then it's just GG. I actually think like in this exact screenshot right now, where everyone is on one item and no one has quite yet completed 2 items, it's always best time. If I was them, I would say this is our best time ever to 5v5 because in about 2 minutes they'll be on 2 items and we'll still be on 1, and then it's unfightable.
Yeah, I mean it looks pretty even currently.
Yeah, it's like what is it even ahead? Like stacked tiers and like a tunneler and like fucking a giant's belt on one guy. It's just like they're not even really ahead at this point. So you just take a fight. Like they should actually be okay with fighting this blue or doing something, contesting vision, contesting these pinks.
Dragon would be the easiest thing, but it's not up for 2 minutes.
It's too far away.
Yeah.
I mean, C9's playing like a kite poke comp. So they need to find some way to go
Tomio
in.
And Zeyzal need to do something with hopefully like a good TP ward. I mean, you know, Sneaky, you played with Zeyzal before. Like, is he kind of like a main shot caller kind of guy who'd be thinking about that?
Oh yeah.
Not really.
He's a shot caller.
I know. Okay, I know that the joke is that Zeyzal won't ever shut up. But like, what is the kind of comms that he has? Is he kind of just a narration guy talking about what he's doing?
Yeah, that's what he was doing initially. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't like
narrator.
It was narrating for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think narrating is sometimes okay. It's just
like when you're streaming.
How often?
Like if you're in educational streaming, it's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's true.
No, I'm not even trying to flame Zeyzal. That was just a meme.
Wait, why does Meteos hate Zeyzal?
I don't. I actually don't. We got
had a troll introduction.
On a really bad foot where it was like we were doing that like bunny foo-foo smoothie back and forth thing. We had to like decide on one. We then finally decided on smoothie. Then like the next week, Zeyzal's there, and I'm just like, I've never heard of him before, and I'm just like confused why we're trying out someone else after just deciding on smoothie. And then like we go into game and he's just straight narrating like so hard that I'm like getting dizzy. And I was kind of rude about it.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I've been there. In pretty much the identical situation.
Yeah, it definitely didn't make sense why Zeyzal randomly came in after we just decided that we're sticking with smoothie.
Like narrating what you're doing is like level 1 comms, like level 1 crook, and like level 99 mafia boss is like you are narrating what you think should happen in the next like 30. Like, yo, can you push that wave? Come here. Like, let's look for this. That's really hard. I honestly wonder like how many LCS teams even have that all around. Not too many.
Yeah, I mean it's part of game sense, right?
Yeah.
Being able to tell like what's gonna go down, where we should be.
I mean, like just predicting what the opponent's gonna do, and then like making conditional statements for how you want to respond. I feel like it's the best comms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of pressure on being the guy that's making that decision, right? Because if you make that call like, yo, let's fight this blue, this is our best time ever to fight it, and then it goes wrong, you could like lose credibility with your team. You know, it might have been the right call, but like,
oh my god, that's so many. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking plants, bro.
What the fuck is going on with the plants?
All right.
Holy fuck, that. Dude, that was like more than 8.
Like 10 plants?
That was so many plants. That's the most plants I ever fucking seen. That was a goddamn garden.
Legit though.
They were all stacked on like 2 pixels too.
Yeah, that was pretty aesthetic. I mean, is Zyra meant to be a jungler? I don't know. Like the whole design of the like I almost feel like jungle's maybe her least oppressive role, and like the whole plant thing kind of makes sense thematically. But I don't know. Like her clear speed's definitely too extra right now. Because as a laner, right? Like if Zyra's good, isn't it just total AIDS to play against? You're just getting poked from like 1500 away.
I'm thinking about it. In bot lane, Zyra feels very fair because her Q is really easy to dodge in space.
Oh.
And her E is actually also very easy to dodge.
But like when she's good, she doesn't care about that. She just uses it to spawn a plant that starts shooting you.
That's true.
We need Maokai, guys. Where's Maokai?
This is such a fucking sad game for Shopify. Like, my God.
They. Well, let me think about in total what did Shopify get? They got top turret, so they almost. They got 1 turret and 1 kill, the whole game.
Huge.
Like, Boogie gets replaced, and then this is what we're seeing. Like, it's not like it's Tomio's fault, but I mean, just I don't know, man.
I would
just don't
definitely
see
like to
why
see...
you make like some random side grade like that, and then look giga bad.
I would like to see Tomio get through the early game, like with it being kind of normal. I know his lanes are getting outperformed as well, so that's pretty hard. But in the Zyre game, he like rushed Lucidity boots and then started Drake and died. This game, it's not really his fault that he got invaded on Krugs and then got double crabbed, but he got fucked because he flashed and died, so he couldn't gank for like 5 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to see them try something. I mean, I guess you can't do a lot level 1 against like Nautilus, Ezreal, because if you just let Zyra do her full clear, right, that's the consequence. That's what we were talking about yesterday. Like, if you just let her do that, you're just starting the game at a disadvantage. And so you should at least think about, you know, trying to path in a way that's...
invading Raptors or something, right? Because...
Yeah, I mean, just literally anything that keeps her from doing her full clear. I think late invading Raptors would be good.
Yeah. I was going to say for Spotify, like Shopify, they seem like they're checked out because they have like a super low budget roster. And you'd think that maybe Shopify would be one of the ones that aren't gonna continue, like with the merge or whatever. Like they're gonna lose their spot, but
I think they are actually one of the dudes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. Like they're actually like really interested and invested in the LCS. It's just they didn't want to like
personally funded by their billionaire CEO.
Yeah, like for them, this LCS is just one of like a million different marketing vehicles for Shopify. And this is like a massive business on the back end of like a lot of like, you know, shopping websites and stuff like that. And I was going to say, I learned that the guy who's in charge didn't want to increase the budget for their first like year because he didn't want to go big and fail. He would rather, because he doesn't know what he's doing. So he would rather
go small and fail.
Yes, exactly, right? Rather than going in and spending a lot and potentially having bad results, he could take this as like a quote unquote like growing year and being like, oh, well, you know, we were just kind of seeing what, you know, how this roster would perform. And like, we didn't really fully invest so that you kind of have like a reason for having a bad placement. And then in the future, he can go big.
So it's kind of like when you get into a relationship and like you keep texting the other girls rather than committing to the one that you're dating.
Oh, now I understand.
Because if it doesn't work out, you don't want to have ghosted all your other options.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I get what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
That makes sense. No, none of the Meteos put it like that.
I don't agree with like what happened. But I would never have bought into an LCS org, you know, paid millions, allegedly I was like $8 million something for TSM spot, and then stuck with this roster. But I guess I can understand how he got there, because he's like, you know, they don't know who's good. So
I mean, it could also be,
it could fail really big.
You're talking about like his inexperience, right? Like.
Yeah. It's just like they're just like,
it could be less about the roster building itself too, and like how a team runs, so they can fix the mistakes for later with other players.
I kind of get that. Just, you know, getting your foot in the door, realizing there's so much you don't know, and just kind of like getting a feel for it, rather than blowing all your money while also not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like at least like learn the rules of the game, I guess. I would say the ideal is that you get your foot in the door and you pay that fee to buy a TSM spot, and then you get the people who do know what they're doing. You put somebody in charge who does know what they're doing, and they can like manage your money wisely. They can manage your investment. But that's obviously it all happened really fast. So
Someone in my chat put it well. He said, like, when you're seeing a new girl and you keep stealing small items from her apartment, so if the relationship ends, you at least come away with something.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm not surprised that person is in your chat.
Meteos, dude?
What?
What the hell?
Yeah, like funny, witty commenters. That's usually like most of my chat.
Where's the funny? He's talking about a real life experience he had.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Wow, okay, Spotify says we're gonna run it the fuck back, this time Ezreal mid. And we're taking the Turdnectin into Skarner.
Dude, there's no way Ezreal.
I really cannot believe in Zeri or Ezreal or Lucian mid. Those picks just, they don't sit well, especially with a low skilled team. But I feel like they're just not that good right now.
Dude, I think
if Zeri was good, don't you think Berserker would be playing it? The fucking Zeri enjoyer of Doom? It's not good.
I think they're just trying to copy Team Liquid's approach to the game too much. I feel like when you're in this spot, you're just a clear underdog. You should just, instead of trying to copy the teams playing this style, you should just like play some different shit that could work for you. Like, I don't know, I liked what Immortals did week 1 where they were playing like Xinjiao, Rek'Sai with AP mids type stuff. Like, you don't have to do these fucking 80 carry mids with like Maokai or their AP junglers, because it's just, I feel like this strategy kind of relies on like being ahead to be useful. If you're just losing everywhere, you just don't have the tools to make things happen.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Even just
2 times in one day. Let's fucking
holy.
Let's fucking go.
How about just putting Tomio on stuff that he played a lot of solo queue with, right? Like, just rather than picking someone up from solo queue, or I think he was playing Academy, put him on stuff that he's played most of his life on. Like, fucking put him on like Lee Sin and try to make something work around that. Like, this is just weird.
Yeah. I think Maokai is just too fucking one-dimensional, kind of. He's a control jungler, you know, he can throw saplings everywhere, make it annoying for the other team. He can ult people, but if you're playing against a team that's going to be winning their lanes, have vision everywhere, they're going to be tracking you and invading you, like, Maokai just not going to really do anything. I actually feel like Boogie would be doing well in this meta, because he was already playing the shit like Lilia brand carry junglers, and that was some of Spotify's best games last split.
What the fuck? I just saw the Gamba 3% for fucking Shopify last game.
Wait, 3%? Dude, mine's 1 to 5. That sounds way more reasonable. I mean, guys, it's literally one game.
There wasn't that many betters, I guess, but holy shit.
On the dive, they were saying 99% C9 win.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's
someone was.
Like way too high.
What are you, who? Like,
yeah, someone on the dive.
Someone on the dive.
Of course, they're super advantage, but 99 or like, what did you say, 97 to 3?
That was Meteos, actually. Meteos said that.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck this guy.
What?
Fuck this guy.
What?
Meteos guy.
Yo, he says, yo, bro, this guy's going to out-tempo me. I'm going to need a fat leash this time. Oh, shit, we lose lane for leashing. Oh, GG's. I wanted to just, like, miss the smite on the buff, and fucking, that would just be sick. And he's pushed off Gromp. All right. Oh, and Karthus is going in. Yep. GG's, guys.
Karthus invading.
GG's.
What can you do?
What does Blabber do from here? Surely you don't try to do the red with no smite, right?
Oh, he's going. He put the ward down.
Yeah, I guess he knows Tomio doesn't have smite. Yeah, he did ward.
All right, does Tomio respond by going to the enemy red? Thoughts? What do you do?
C9 is on top of it. Jojo got the ward to see the entry out. I think you have to look for a gank bottom or something, but like I would be telling my bot lane.
You can't leave gank here.
Yeah, I mean you have to. They would have had to try to contest from level 1 or something. But
wait, they're so fucked right now.
Because now Vulcan's just gonna walk up. They're gonna see him on this ward.
Yeah,
maybe he can get Raptors and dip, but
the way that C9 has managed their wave, it's not possible to gank bot here.
Yeah, I mean Tomio just gets fucked. I don't know. GG's.
Time to make the slow walk the Krugs.
Wait, how did Insanity have to TP back already? Okay, Renekton's got to move timer. Blabber, like the way Blabber's positioning though is so good. He's not putting himself in a spot where he's gonna die.
Last game Thanatos had a move and it was disrespected by Tomio. In this game, Blabber did really well to see Renekton's moving, so I'm gonna play at the absolute edge of the camp. Not let them get on me.
I mean, this is
Tomio's not in that bad of a spot, honestly.
Yeah, this is a good response by Tomio. He's gonna get Gromp, he's gonna get top grab, then he'll be able to get his Krugs if he wants.
Honestly, not too bad when the dust settles on this.
The only thing with this kind of game is like you'll have camps you can farm, but there's only going to be like one spot you can be, so you're not pressuring the enemy team. They're saying, you know, Maokai's either going to be on this one camp he has available to him, or you know, we'll see him ganking somewhere.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen on the next one, because I feel like if you want to stay ahead as a jungle in the situations, you need to re-invade. Otherwise, you're just going to be ahead like 2 camps. It's kind of whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him run toward Raptors. I don't know if he's there in time, though.
No, doesn't look like it.
I don't think he will be. Plus, he doesn't have push top or mid.
Yeah. I guess what he is up is his base, so he can play for Drake or probably just Drake.
No, he pinged on the way to Wolves.
No way, he's going Wolves.
Where's he going?
Dude, he's going into Raptors, but it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, he's actually... Sienna's getting pushed in, so Blabber, he's going... Yeah, he's going to check Raptors. It's gone. Maybe he'll look for a mid gank here.
Oh,
Insanity is
no...
crazy. He's probably going to flash or just get chunked. No,
do anything.
He has to flash. He has to... Oh, it was just a Karthus wall.
Maybe.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he got slowed for half a second. Oh. Oh.
Spotify actually has some pushing lanes, and yeah, Tomio did just get a full clear from top to bot, though. That's pretty good for his XP.
Spotify again. You just gotta keep saying it.
I mean, Tomio is actually ahead because his second set of camps respawned way faster than Blabber's, and he got those. So if you look at it, he's 5.
I mean, like in this exact snapshot, he's ahead, but all Blabbers are gonna come back up, and then Blabber will hit 6, and Tomio's gonna be jerking it for a bit. I would expect Tomio to go through like hover Renekton and then play for Grubs.
Tomio's on Grubs.
Yeah.
It seems like in the short term, Grubs is like a lot better than Drake. Maybe do Grubs give more XP than Drake? Finish all 3.
I don't know. Like neither give that much.
They give everyone 10
Grubs give a
gold
fuck
each.
ton of XP.
Really? It's not shared or anything, or is it?
No, I don't know if it's shared. If there's other people there,
I'm looking at
I think
Tony's
each
XP
one's
right
75, but you get the bonus XP from first camp you kill.
He got roughly half a level off of it. I don't think you're gonna get that much off of Drake.
What do you mean bonus XP for first camp you kill?
Or first grub you kill gives you like the camp XP.
Oh, okay.
Like junglers get a certain amount of bonus XP.
Oh.
To kill, right?
Wow.
That actually killed. All right. Ow.
Ash is just so strong at making kills happen.
All right, wait. Do you think it's W or Q maxed?
Let me think about this. Who's doing Q max? Who's Meech? I'm pretty sure Meech is Korean, American.
Fuck. They didn't show Ash.
I'm gonna say Berserker would go to W.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Nice. Reaction by Vulcan.
There's good awareness.
Karthus. Karthus.
Well, the Karthus is on his team.
Ah, shit. He noticed. Caught.
I like what Tomio's doing here.
Woo! Should be flash.
It might be a kill. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, he slowed. He slowed.
That was a good play by Shopify.
He's got W maxed.
Full top games to get.
Ash is W max.
W max. Interesting.
Oh.
Very, very off meta there. We've seen all one person do Q max.
Doing the correct thing. Oh.
I wonder if Meech actually just did it on accident.
Nope. He did not. If you actually put a point, you would correct it. You wouldn't just commit the whole way.
No, but what if you're hella nervous on stage? You don't even realize until you're level 9 that you'd been putting every point wrong shell.
No shot, dude.
That would be fucking insane.
It's just the basics of the game. Like,
I think Zeyzal's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so dead here, guys.
Wait, he's just walking away.
Approach. He'll get approach velocity here and die.
He's approaching.
Approach velocity is such a fucked up rune, bro.
It's like
it's not
so crazy on champs that build
Riot.
It's
not.
It's not. It's really not fucked up,
guys. It's not.
The Ashe player.
It is crazy fucked up, Sneaky. Yeah, like level 1 and stuff. It's crazy.
I mean,
it might literally be the strongest rune in the game.
It's good on Ashe, yeah, but like, who else is running that thing ever?
Oh yeah, it's literally just Ashe.
A rune for one champ. It's fucked up.
It's like, why are we just incentivizing someone who's perma-slowing to also have perma-MS? Like, huh? Like, why does it, if it only exists in abuse cases?
Oh, it's also good on Olaf, yeah.
Hot take, I feel like the game's just better if you just remove the whole inspiration tree.
I mean, you would need a mana solve, though. Okay, bring back mana pots, dude. Like, why do they remove them? Fucking troll.
I mean, it's not just because there's so many mana-less champions in the game. It's hard to balance.
Yeah. How does that make any fucking sense? What? It's like a downside. You're wasting gold, essentially.
Yeah. No, that's
it's just a noob trap then.
It's way too OP to be mana-less.
A noob trap. It just baits people into buying them if they suck.
They don't suck. They're just like fillers.
Okay. Shopify get a kill. Let's go.
This game is going a little bit better for Shopify than last. They got a good early pick on JoJo's flash and punished it, but I'm also just kind of wondering, like, are they gonna contest a neutral? Like, are they actually gonna ever like group up? Is Shopify ever gonna group up and just take a 5v5?
I mean, they can. It's hard when you're getting pushed in everywhere.
I'd hope they would eventually.
I don't think it's that hard. The people who get pushed in just need to give up a wave or TP. You don't have to give up a wave. You could literally just go at the last possible second TP in a group.
All right, on this dragon, yeah.
Drake's up in 30 seconds. If I was
they got a window.
Choose, I would say this is the perfect time to fight. Like, there's gonna be no better time. Oh, what the fuck, Berserker?
Are we fighting?
Oh.
Blabber have ult? Not yet.
That's it? That's the whole fight?
Wow. I thought Berserker was way too crazy flexing in front of turret like that, but ended up being completely fine for him.
Meteos, can you ask Sneaky why he bitched out and had to use his shield against Radon? I'm not going to ask that. That's rude. He's probably self-conscious about it.
Yeah, Sneaky, why did you use in-game mechanics?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted.
Why did you say shield? You mean the thing I was parrying Radon with? Never blocking?
Oh, he's parrying with the shield, guys.
Yeah.
Oh. Another engage ult?
I think
there's some weird ults by Blabber.
No, I think if you're gonna go, I think if you're gonna ult, it's fine to do really. Oh, well played by Thanatos.
All right.
He stunned the Renekton on the flash engage and then went for the next person with flash ulti. That was sick. It's like he knows that he didn't need to ult the Renekton as well. He's already dead.
So it's just over?
Went for the 5v5. They contested an objective and they ate shit. Thoughts?
Yeah, well, maybe next time Fake God will use his monitor to see what's going on.
I'm going to see B-Boy here. Like, how did he not get his... Oh, did he not have ult? What? I guess he had it after he died immediately. Oh, he got clipped by Skarner. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have ulti. He used it.
Wait, who did Fake God flash stun?
Ashe, and then Ashe was mashing flash out of the combo, so she was able to cleanse and run away. But I think honestly that looking at it again, Zeyzal just went too early.
Well, GG.
Isn't Elden Ring the case that like if you use all the tools available to you, the bosses aren't that hard? Like
yes,
if you use all the tools, yeah.
And then
they're still hard though. Like some of them. Some of them will just fall over to summons, but some of them still like fight back and kill the summon, and you gotta actually do something.
Elden Ring has like that case of like the community oftentimes like ruins the game for everyone else, because it's like if you use the tools that are provided in the game, then it's like to them you didn't like beat the game the right way. You didn't beat the game that they wanted you to beat the game.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, that didn't count. You used a cheese strategy. It's like, okay.
Uh-oh, Tomio's looking a little dead. Wait, what did he die to? Skarnerl?
B-Boy gonna press R?
Yeah,
what?
I mean, he can't.
Huh? He's just sitting there autoing the whole time and just holding ult?
Mm-hmm.
What? Nah, dude. Watch that again if they replay it. If the fucking UI is correct, Zeri just has ult, just sitting there, like, edging the fucking range, just autoing, not ulting.
Probably just figured it wasn't a fight. It's just...
Well, I only ulti on Zeri if I know it's gonna be a kill. Otherwise, it's not really gonna change the outcome of the fight.
Ooh, damn! Look at that boulder damage so much. Holy. Did like 1 damage to Renekton? Holy shit, we need to nerf that.
They're just hitting Baron. All right.
No Maokai ult.
No, Maokai flash is the big one. If Maokai can't get in, then it's just Baron.
Karthus pre-ulti.
Over.
All right.
Jovington.
Oh, GG.
Man.
I mean, like the...
It's actually sad now. Like, they're so outclassed, and there's not just one easy fix. Like, hey, we just need to, you know, fucking focus up on laning. We need to focus up... The draft is bad. Like, it's... I just feel bad, actually, now. It's like, they're just getting outplayed so badly. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's hard to even point to one thing that's going wrong with this team. Like, they're just legit looking like an amateur team out here. I want to see them just try like a completely different approach to draft. Like, I think you have to go for some bullshit. Don't just play this like double carry fucking Maokai stuff. You're not TL.
You're not going to beat the top teams playing the same draft style that they are infinitely better than you at.
Isn't it weird though? Like, they have tools. They
don't use them. They don't know what tools they have.
But then, like, how does that translate to drafting differently? Because
like when you play,
is it just Tomio uncomfortable?
You just know more.
I mean,
like,
more about your compare Lucian or Ezreal to like a LeBlanc or a fucking Wei or someone who has like CC and burst and shit.
I don't like Ezreal. I'll give you that. Like, Ezreal mid seems like a total grief.
I mean, just compare Tomio like on this to if he was playing like Lee Sin or Rengar. Actually, like, I don't even care that Rengar is just a bad champ in competitive. It's just I just think like there will be more chance that something good happens for him. I don't think he had a bad game, to be honest. I think he had actually this game.
I think
he had a good game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fucked situation. Like, he's getting invaded on his first camp. He's getting fucking Karthus on the other side. And he actually did a decent job, like not falling that far behind, and you know, pressured mid.
Oh, literally, their only kill is because of Tomio. He blew JoJo's flash and then flashed on him later in bot try. Like, he had a good game. So this is not his fault whatsoever, but it's more just I don't know, everything, all 5 players combined.
Oh
Like, there's just no AP champs that are viable right now mid lane.
I mean, you have to be able to play versus Corki. Interest. It's kind of hard. Unless you're just planning on banning everything.
My read on
what
it
about
is
like Cassio?
The AD carry mids are there to balance the damage spread when you have like Zyra, Brand, type junglers. But when it's Maokai and Sejuani, I don't really see those champs being like, even last week C9 played Sejuani Azir. So there's not really a point in playing Maokai jungle Ezreal mid.
Yeah, that's true.
I think with Maokai, better to play something like Talia and just like fucking W off of his ulti and try to get a one shot.
I mean, it is hard though, because the thing we've been talking about with like Tristan Corki just fucking rushing Merc Dread's first item and being able to lane, like that shit's real cringe.
It's crazy toxic, yeah. I mean, in these matchups, they just rush fucking Steel Cap's first base, and they can't fight each other at all.